in the house. What's the worst that could happen?
So today we have a workout. Obviously, that's what we're here to do. So we have a bit of a workout going on. It's going to be 2 rounds. First round is going to be very heavily leg based. It's surprise! It's leg day again. It's 10-minute AMRAP. We've got 10 single leg Romanian deadlifts, 10 sprawls, 50 calf raises. You can do that with the weights if you want, same with the Romanian deadlifts. 50
about calf raises
mountain climbers. Yeah, everybody complained about calf raises. Everybody. And then second round is going to be 5 rounds. It's going to be more core work, and then that's like it's going to probably take us around
20 minutes.
Yeah, about 20 minutes in total for this workout. So it'll give us a little bit of time just to stretch off and mobilize if you guys want to do that.
Did you take the line hops out?
Yes. I did. I actually took pity on everybody today because Chelsea had a lot of calf work in there, and the amount of moaning we got from Leah was
minuscule compared to the amount of moaning I heard off you. That's how much moaning we got out.
You live with me. Chelsea's in a bad mood today, so expect some grumpiness. Right, let's get going. So, actually, I'm gonna find some music, and we'll get on to doing things. So, first thing, I want you guys just to sit down on the ground. Roll our hips side to side. Start to loosen off our lower back a little bit. Remember, you don't have to go super fast. As you can see from my limited movement, my hips are quite stiff today. Okay, next one. We're going to rock backwards and forwards, just pulling on our hamstrings, helping us come up. Bring that chest forwards. Fun fact, the shed's incredibly warm today because I left the heating on all night, so that's going to be nice. Nice. Okay, we're going to do cats and cows. So really arch that back up, angry cat, and then stretch it out like a cow, or just lay on the floor, as Chelsea said. Nice. Okay, lay on your back. You're going to circle your feet. We're doing our egg beating from side to side. Try and keep the hips up and head up. And switch directions. Okay, open and close the hip. Switch legs. Nice, legs straight, bring it up. For anybody that's a member of Escapology Online or Rolling Dojo, on Wednesday we have a guy called Jez Cogle coming in to do like a flexibility, mobility, strengthening session. Jez is very good at that kind of stuff. It's kind of a blend of yoga, some active stretching stuff. So that'll be really cool. It's going to happen at 6:30 Wednesday. I don't know, we'll be on a Zoom. Okay, bridging, elevate the hips up as high as you can. Okay, sitting up, we're going to go 90-90 stretch. So pivot one side, switch the legs to the other side. Okay, try to be nice and fluid. Again, you don't have to go crazy fast. So, weekly screen report. Telling me that I've been on my computer too much probably. Yeah, next one, just bringing our hips through, coming up into on that base or forward swing movement. Let's drop it down. We're going to do some bootstraps. Yeah, just stretching those legs out. The wide leg variations. What's that? Weird when people just stare at you while they're working out.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what you were doing to me the other day.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, guys, so I'm going to set up the timer. Chelsea's going to talk you through the exercises. First one, Romanian deadlifts. So you can do this with or without a weight. Your goal is to keep your leg relatively straight. Go across to opposite hand to foot.
You want your body and legs to be in a straight line too. Don't like let your legs droop.
Yeah. It's the first one.
Do you want to wait?
Next one.
Do you want to wait? You
Yeah.
want me to drag one out for you?
Yeah. The next one is sprawls. We do these all the time.
You should know what a sprawl is.
Yeah, if you're doing jiu-jitsu, you should. Calf raises are really self-explanatory. Just make sure you're elevating fully. And mountain climbers. There's two ways, we always talk about this, there's two ways that we can do mountain climbers. You can do the jumping version, so whether this is the sprinting version, so you can jump the leg to the outside of the hand as well, and then switch it to the opposite side. You pick whichever poison that you want, however hard you're going to work, or how hard you feel like working, but that's our exercises. So 10 of the single leg deadlifts, each side. Then you're going to go 10 sprawls, 50 calf raises, and 50 mountain climbers. And that's 50 in total, I'm guessing. Yeah, 50 in total. So left leg is 1, right leg would be 2, left leg 3, etc., etc. All right, for 10 minutes. Let's get it going. I'm going
to tip the screen so that we can see our heads.
Yep. We're going to go in 10 seconds.
Oh, no weight today.
I'll do the weight, fine. Chelsea's going to do the weight too. Come on.
I'm good. Need what?
Just scratch my shoulder.
No what? You don't need to wait to make these hurt.
Yeah.
There's like weird lumps on the floor.
Those things?
No, just the mats.
Yeah. Let's give it to the feet from the heater. That's 2 rounds done. 6 minutes left. Bounce on the side. Done. And about 4 minutes left. I found that leg easy that time. It's so strange. 4 rounds down, just over 2 minutes left. For 30 seconds. Time. Whew. Okay, so I got through 5 rounds and 20 reps.
I got P16.
Can't track across any further.
You've been doing too many workouts. Did you try turning the phone sideways?
It's just got really small. There we go. Nope.
I've got issues, guys. Hang on a second.
I'm not going to be able to do it today.
So just text it to us.
Okay, the next exercise. 1 second.
I have it in the book.
It's a core 1. Would you get just 5 plus 16?
Huh?
You get 5 plus 16.
Yeah. Yeah, so what do we got? We've got planks for a minute.
Yeah. We're going to go plank for a minute.
We should do this 4 rounds.
We're probably going to do this 4 rounds, not 5 rounds.
Yeah, I miscounted the side plank, so we should do this 4 rounds.
Okay. So we got a regular plank, side plank, reverse plank. What's the last one?
Hollow body hold.
Hollow body hold. So most of them should be pretty obvious. You can do them on your forearms or on your hands. It's absolutely fine. The hands forces you to work slightly more shoulder stability as well, which can be nice, but it can be challenging on the wrists. So this is a regular plank. You have a side plank here. You can put the arm up, put the leg up if you really fancy it. A little bit more.
You can do that on your elbow as well if you're having.
Yeah, you can do that on your elbow. That's absolutely fine.
Got a
reverse plank. We've kind of been doing these quite kind of a lot anyway. So you're just going to stretch out your body, elevate your hips, and hold it up. You can do those on your elbows as well if you fancy.
Those are a little bit harder to do.
Hollow body is just as it sounds. You're going to kind of stretch those toes out, engage the core.
You're pressing your lower back into the ground.
Yeah, so you're trying to be as flat here as you can. And just hold that position. It looks like nothing. If you want to add a little bit of fun to it, you can rock.
We did these on Friday.
Yeah, you can just rock.
You don't need to rock. You can just hold.
Just if you want a little bit of variety.
You can just hold. That is a static hold for a reason.
You're just gonna hold, apparently.
It's a static hold for a reason.
So
if Tom wanted to write the workouts. He should have taken that job on. I write the workouts. It's a static hold.
It's a static hold. I don't know how much time is it.
I have no time.
Okay, so first one, we'll go into.
We're doing the same amount of time.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's the same time.
That is fine. We're just going to set up the timer, and we have a plank for a minute.
And we're gonna go through this 4 times. When I did math bad.
So it should take about 10 minutes, I think.
Ready?
Yeah. So just hold, try and squeeze your belly button through your back. The heat in the shed reminds me of being at AOJ before World's Camp,
Yeah.
where the air conditioning's turned up fully.
You mean the heat is too much.
Yeah, the heat's for them.
The air conditioning in the US makes things cold. It doesn't make things warm.
Yes. So about 25 seconds in. The world record for planking is like 4 hours or something.
I would get so bored. I'm gonna get bored doing this.
10 seconds more. 2, 1. Side hold. And you can go on your
This
hand
one's
if you
30
want to.
seconds.
I'm going to drop to my elbow. Try and keep your hip up. So it's not even necessarily a straight line, it's a little bit more of a bend. Okay, so I'm switching my elbow because it's just hurting my wrist to be in that position.
You got 9 seconds. Switch. And now I can't see the time. So,
15 seconds. And over to a reverse plank. This one's 30 as well, right?
Yeah.
As soon as you've done the reverse plank, you can drop down into the hollow body. You'll see the timer.
Yeah.
My neck doesn't go that far.
15 seconds.
Try and keep those hips up the whole time.
Yeah, don't sag.
No sagging.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Try and get that lower back right down into the ground and hold. You see it?
15 seconds. God, I still have such a hard time with this one. 5 seconds. Switch.
Knees itchy.
Do you want to do this 4 times or 3? 3 makes it 9 minutes.
I don't know.
4 makes it 12. Do this as many times as you'd like. More than 3.
At least 3. 4 is fine. If you really want to do 5, you go nuts.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was not doing good math when I wrote this. Happens.
Sweating now more than I was in
Me too.
the workout. Try and stay good, solid plank position, so nice and straight.
15 seconds. Never did it.
There's no divots in this floor, it's perfectly level.
Did an excellent job on the shed. The floor is still all divoted.
It's not
10
perfect.
seconds. Switch.
That's 5 seconds. Ten seconds more, and then into our reverse plank. Yeah, there we go, reverse plank.
And those itches.
Yeah, don't stop to scratch. You gotta deal with it. It's like
I know.
sweat,
Me
water,
crazy.
torture.
Five seconds. Switch.
What's next? Hollow body.
I can't see the time at all.
Okay, so we're coming on to the end of round 2. Ten seconds. And switching over. Plank again, it's round 3. We have a baby child. She might be able to come in for the end of class.
Yeah.
While we're doing our stretching and bumble around. Everybody loves a little
Time
bit
is
of
it?
baby nugget.
Shut up.
I don't know.
Take your phone.
No, she's got 30 minutes left.
She's not allowed out.
She's not allowed out yet.
She must remain in baby jail.
It's like we're grounding her for some reason. We're not grounding her. She's just a little princess wants to sleep.
She's on a bit of a nap strike at the moment. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
10 seconds. And switch. I'm sure this is a very exciting round to watch.
Yeah, this one's really getting you going, I'm sure.
5 seconds. Switch.
We're trying to keep that hip up elevated as much as you can rather than letting it sag down. Engage the glutes. Two, one, reverse plank. We can discuss what we got coming up this week. Yeah, for our students, we have 2 new kids classes. Kids
Monday and
live stream
Thursday.
thing will be on Monday and Thursday at 4. We've got 2 of our own live streams. Chelsea and I will be doing it on Tuesday and Thursday. We have our technique
At
study.
6:30.
That's at 6:30. Our technique study on Friday at 6:30. And as we said, we've got Jess coming in on Wednesday
4, 3, 2.
at 6:30. Hollow body.
And we have all of our other content as well.
Yeah, and all the other stuff we're putting out. In towards the end of this week, I'm releasing a solo drilling course, which I've just been filming for seems like weeks. Just going over all the things that I've used in the past. Not so much techniques, but more like how to put it together to get like a really good workout. So that's coming out. If you're in Escapology online, you get that for free. Otherwise, you're straight. What are we doing? Press up. This is on to round 4. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. Yeah, and then surviving the lockdown. Fun time.
This will be our last round. You can do as many rounds.
Yeah, if you want to
As
keep
you
going,
like.
feel free. You'll have done 12 minutes by the end of this.
Yeah.
On your abs and core.
Arms as well.
Yeah, you'll feel it in your arms and your shoulders a bunch.
It's really hard to find weightless arm exercises to do.
Press ups is about your
Yeah, but that's all pressing. There's not a whole lot of pulling that you can do. So these static holds will do a lot for your upper body.
Yeah, particularly if you don't have a weight. If you've got a weight, then it changes things.
Yeah.
Or bands as well as the other thing that can happen with that pulling.
I've been taking a lot of inspiration from gymnastics workouts and gymnastics movements, because that's pretty much all they have is their body weight, right?
Mm-hmm. And things to hang off.
And things to hang off. We don't have that. Oop.
Switch. Oh no, we both went the same way.
Switch. Ten seconds. Switch.
Some smaller version.
Ten seconds. Time.
Right, so I highly recommend rolling over into like a cobra stretch and just hanging out here for a few moments to help the abs. If you want to push up, you can. Really, you just want a gentle stretch.
Out.
Oh no, the baby's crying. She's still in baby jail.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. I'll have to go mute her.
Okay. I'm gonna just do a couple of
I bet that's her nappy though.
stretching exercises or mobility exercises. You see my back is quite stiff today. But just go into this half lotus position with the leg crossed in front. And just rest here, drop that head down. And switch it to the other leg. You guys remember when we finally get back on the mats, because we will at some point. It's going to be so important that you've worked your fitness, even doing like 20-30 minute sessions like this every day. It's going to make it so much easier to transition back. Your body will be looser. You won't have to work your fitness while still trying to develop your technique.
Yeah, Tom will smile politely when you complain, but I'll just make fun of you.
Yeah. It's obviously if we don't see you, then hopefully then maybe your instructor will do the same thing. Just depends how nice they are.
Yeah, but I've seen how you interact with people on social media. It's very polite.
I am also very polite. You know, if you don't have something polite to say, you may as well not say it. Okay, so we're going to go into this single leg stretch, kind of what do we call this? Hurdle stretch, right? No, the hurdle's one doing that behind. A stretch. I want you guys to grab the outside of your toes, just like we did in the straddle, but we're going to use just one leg at a time. It's going to be slightly easier, but make sure you get into the outside of those toes, and then you're pulling it back in. Okay, and this you want to feel the stretch in your calf. Yeah.
I don't feel it in my calf at all. Not what I did.
Really? Aren't you lucky?
Maybe you need to stretch more.
You
Maybe
have to
straighten
stretch
your
more.
leg.
My leg is straight.
Drive a truck
That's
under
the
there.
my calf. Put your toes down. Yeah. If you're very flexible, good for you.
Spend all this time stretching. What's it for?
I
What's
don't
it
know.
for?
Alright. Okay, sticking on the same leg, you're going to bring the knee up in front, hand, and then you're going to reach across to the outside. Try and keep this knee pushed into your armpit when you do this. Don't let it just flop to the side. Push it in, reach across.
What do you feel?
Outside of my calf. Remember to breathe, ideally through your nose. Yeah, switch to the other side. Same thing. Leg out straight in front. Catch those toes and lean it forwards. One. Chelsea's mocking me for some reason. It's down on the ground.
It's not.
That's what happens when you have a calf and a hamstring.
I have calves and bigger hamstrings than you. But strong wall calves.
It's my butt. It's my glutes.
Your giant butt.
My
that's
glutes
making you
too
not
big.
able
That's
to
what it
straighten
is.
your leg.
It's the Brazilian butt workout that I've been doing.
When have you been doing this? When I go to bed?
That's why I'm waking up so early in the morning. Okay, same thing. So leg in, you're gonna reach over and across, grab the outside of that foot.
It's called the snickerdoodle.
It's the snickerdoodles, yeah. That's what it is. Nice. Okay, now take both legs out straight in front of you. Okay, you're gonna reach up, reach forwards, just hang over the front of your toes. And hang here.
I suppose you're going to tell me that left leg is straight.
Both legs are perfectly straight.
Turn sideways so the people can see.
I am sideways.
Turn sideways so the people can see.
I want them to look at the soles of my feet though. Look, it looks perfectly straight to me. See? You reach up and then lean. Try and lean from the waist rather than rounding. So you're bringing your chest forward. You might be back asleep. Or just in the body.
But she might be back asleep. I'm not moving. Either that or she knocked herself unconscious.
She could be dead. The baby could be dead. We shouldn't laugh
No.
about these things. Baby's
But
not
she
dead.
has started standing up in her crib and then just letting go and taking some serious nosedives.
Yeah, she's literally trying to kill herself
She-
about 90% of the time.
She really genuinely believes that she can stand up without holding
This
on.
is one of those things that belief doesn't necessarily mean that you can do it.
No, she just genuinely thinks that she does not need to hold on to anything to stand up. And I'm fine with babies falling over, but I'd like to avoid head trauma.
Okay, into our cow stretch.
Like, we don't know if she's going to be cute enough to rely on her looks
Well.
her whole life, so she better be smart. Anyway, there's nothing that we can do to stop her from climbing up and holding on to the crib and letting go, except just let nature take its natural
And hope that she's,
consequences and hope that she's not just stubborn. Although now she's hanging off the top and using every muscle in her body to try and do a pull-up, including her mouth.
well, that's the funniest, yeah. She like goes hands then mouth. It's like rock climbing with additional mouth. It's another grip, I guess. Seen people use it in jiu-jitsu as well to open them gis, the teeth.
Not a good idea, guys. At least she stopped sliming the couch now that she can get up without her mouth. There was a time when our couch was just slimy constantly.
I'm going into child's pose.
The mouth. I'm going into child's pose.
Yeah. Feel free to join me.
He's done. I don't know if you've noticed, but he's just done.
Shavasana.
That's not Shavasana.
No. Chelsea's helping.
I actually am helping. I know that's unusual, but I actually am helping.
Yes, it's so rare that Chelsea helps.
So if you have somebody in your house with you and you have them pushed down on your hips while you're in child's pose, it feels really, really nice on your lower back.
Yeah.
And you can kind of slowly push down. You have to be careful because some people's shoulders can't go very far. Like,
Are you pointing at me?
Yep.
It's my nose, that's the problem.
Your nose is the problem.
Yeah,
I thought it was your Brazilian butt.
Yeah, it's still my Brazilian butt too.
Do you remember the yoga instructor we had that would perch?
Yeah, it was that 540, right?
Yeah.
This feels great. In all
really
honesty,
does.
this feels
It
really
does
nice.
feel very, very nice. You have to be on the right part of the hips. Do you want to turn the other way?
Not really, I was happy.
Well, I'll go back into it. You want to be like right on the, if you do this to somebody, right on the meat of the hips, and then your hands balance on the back. You don't want to be too far forward or like too much on the back.
And this is actually quite good for jiu-jitsu as well, because you can do the clutching seagull.
Switch it on straight.
My foot's cramping, we're gonna stop.
We gotta stop.
We gotta stop. There is
And then when they pick their head up, the naked choke is right there.
Nice. Okay, guys, so we'll finish there because Chelsea's descended into madness. But hopefully, you guys had a good session.
I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, Chelsea going back to bed. We'll see you guys.